This is James Yoder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm in Las Vegas today ahead of the big WBC heavyweight title clash between Bowman Stiverne and American Hope, the bronze bomber Deontay Wilder. With me, I've got Deontay's manager and trainer, Deas. How are we keeping, Jay?
They're doing good, mate. The thing about this show is, not only is Deontay the better boxer, but Deontay has the jab that can't be stopped. And if the jab can't be stopped, it's going to be tough to stop Deontay.
Now, man, these American guys, in here, they're throwing punches at each other. They're like badass mothers.
That's a terrible English accent that I gave, and your American was just as bad.
I reckon we still I'll be me, you be you.
I'll be me, you be you, right.
I like that. Deontay, as we expected, he's so good with words. Dom King here today. In some ways, Deontay Wilder outshining Dom King when it comes to the trash talk.
Yeah, and it's not easy to outshine Don King, as we know. But Deontay, he's a kind of an emotional guy, and he's serious. Like, they think maybe he's just promoting the fight, but he's not. He really feels that way. Everything he said was from his heart. Hostility
between him and Stiverne seems to be genuine. On your behalf, can you give me a little insight into what's been going on?
Deontay's worked very hard in camp. He's ready for the fight. I know Stiverne's worked hard. He's ready for the fight. And it's just a thing where Deontay's wanted this for so long that Stiverne has what Deontay wants. And it's a big thing for Deontay.
Deontay, a lot of people are saying not giving him the credit maybe he deserves for his winning record. He can only beat who's put in front of him, and maybe we should blame you for this. Is it your fault? What's going on?
Well, the thing about it is, I think people have 20/20 hindsight. Deontay against Lahovich was thought to be a great match, and then afterwards they say, oh, Lahovich is no good. Deontay against Audley Harrison after coming off his second prizefighter victory and a second round knockout over Derek Rossi, fighting in England. And Deontay, on short notice, knocks him out in one round. And the same thing with Malik Scott. Handles Glasgow, handles Lepe, was beating Derek Chisora, took a strategic knee, and gets counted out early. So Deontay knocks him out in one. So now all of a sudden, Malik Scott's no good. I think it's 20/20 hindsight. I think he's fought good competition. I think he's fought a comparable competition as Stiverne, and they're going to settle it Saturday night. I think that our best guy, who is Malik Scott, beats his best opponent, who is Chris Arreola, 9 out of 10 times.
What kind of tactics would you look for Stiverne? Obviously, he's going to try to take Deontay into deep water, as we all know. He hasn't been past the fourth round?
Right, fourth round.
Fourth round. So Stiverne's going to be looking to kind of build up momentum throughout the fight. How do you counter that?
Well, we logically scout ourselves as well as we're scouting the opponent. You know, how would we fight Deontay Wilder? And the only things that they can really do that I can see are to try to bide his time and try to land a home run ball, or try to go to the body and try to wear Deontay down and take him to the late rounds. That's really the only two main things. Try to land the home run ball or try to go deep. Those are really the two things that they can try to do. I can't see after 7 rounds Stiverne being up 5-2. You know, I just don't see that.
I mean, the heavyweight division took a lot of stick over the last 8 or 10 years. The belt's being held up in Russia and in Germany. America's not getting a look at it, not getting a sniff of it. How important is it for America that Deontay Wilder becomes heavyweight champion?
I think it's huge. I think it revitalizes the division. I think it gets everybody excited again. Now, I give Klitschko a lot of credit. You know, everybody says, oh, he's boring or what. This is a first ballot Hall of Fame guy. He is his brother. This is a guy that's done it right for a lot of years. So you have to give him his credit. You know, he's the guy right now, and we want to be the guy. So this is a step in that direction.
Would you look for a fight with Klitschko for Deontay if he manages to capture the WBC world title?
Well, there are 2 hats that I wear. As the trainer hat, I would say there's only Stiverne. We can only think about Stiverne. So there's nothing without Stiverne.
And your manager hat?
It's all. Now the manager hat can look forward and say, biggest fights possible. Biggest fights possible.
Tyson Fury must be on the radar.
I would love that. I would love that fight, and I'll tell you why.
Press conference.
I would tell you why. That would be the most fun. They should sell tickets to the press conference and then to the fight, and it would be so much fun because I'm a huge Tyson Fury fan. I think he is exciting. He knows how to fight. He's mean. He'll do whatever it takes to win. He knows how to win. And I think that at the end of the day, he's an exciting guy and he's good for boxing. And I really like Peter. You know, me and Peter are on the internet together. I get along with Peter great. So between me and Peter, we're gonna have a great time. I can see Deontay and Tyson Fury pushing each other, and then me and Peter go to the ground. It could be crazy. Anything could happen. At the end of the day, we'll all be mates, you know?
Yeah. Well, listen, Jay, best of luck with what you were doing. I'm looking forward to a great fight on Saturday. May the best man win, and I look forward to
I'm glad you made the trip. I really am. This is great. It's great for boxing that you guys, come over here as we come over there. It's great for boxing because it is, after all, a world title and a worldwide sport.
I really appreciate that, mate. Sometimes it can be a bit of a thankless task.
Right.
Don King said he liked me in it, so that was a bit of a touch, I suppose.
Yeah, that's right. Well, no, seriously, it's a good thing. It's good for boxing, and I'm always happy to help out any way I can.
You're a top man, Jay. Thank you, sir. Good luck. See you soon.
Thank you.